So today, for a little bit of alternative entertainment on the day off with Nate, we're going to put sale numbers on a sale because we've bought Nate a new sale for his topper because he wanted one. Lots of discussions about it, but anyway, bottom line is he's got a new sale for his topper. And I looked on YouTube to see how to do it, but I couldn't find a YouTube video that says this is how you put your topper numbers on your topper sale. So thought I might make one while we do it. Now this isn't going to be perfect, it's not going to be the best, but this is a video showing you how some people who don't know much try. So we've got Nate's sale, it's in the black bag. We've got the instructions from the ITCA site about how to put your sale in your championship numbers. We've got the sale numbers and we've got the championship numbers. And you have to cut them all out of these digital 8 numbers to make the numbers that you need. So we've got to cut out the numbers and then we've got to follow the instructions there to lay them on the topper sale there. Easy. What could possibly go wrong? So we've laid out Nate's sale flat on the floor, haven't we, Nate?
Yes, we have.
And we're just using my sewing rulers because it says 50 millimetres or 2 inches from the top seam and 50 millimetres, which is approximately 2 inches from the side seam where you place the letters. And they've all got to be, the edge of the letters, 2 inches apart from the last letter. So we're not going to attach them straight away, we're just going to try line them down and see if they look right. And we're not even going to cut them out yet. We're going to take it really slowly to try and get it right. So we've laid them out without cutting them out yet, just to see, do they look right? Nate, does that look right?
Yes, this does look really accurate.
And is the sail facing the starboard way?
Yes.
100% certain about that?
Yeah, because the only way you can really tell is because these sail ties, when they're green, means it's starboard, and the other side they're red, which means it's port. That's what it means in sail. So, Mum, what are you doing?
We're going to cut out your sail numbers, and your sail numbers are 44016, aren't they?
Yes.
So I'm going to cut out that bit and that bit. And then we want to cut out from there to there.
Yes.
From there to there. Okay, and then that. So what I'm using to try and get a straight line, Nate, is my quilting knife, because I can take the line off the inside of this and I can make sure with my pencil that that line is matching up where I'm putting it, which I think it is, and I need to cut off this bit here, which I got very nervous about doing, and it's not quite straight, so I want to just straighten that up slightly. I'll do that in a moment. And then this bit here, that will make it straight there. If I do it there, straighten that up, make sure that's straight. So here is Nate's certificate of origin for his hull, and it says on it 44016, and that's what the sale number should be, 44016. Cut out using my craft knife and a bit of vinyl that I've got lying around and I don't need, it's redundant, and using my quilting ruler to keep it straight. So Nate's designing how he wants the numbers to look, and he's now designing the number 1, and once he's designed them, then I'm going to cut them out, because we've now got Nate's championship number to put on his boat. It's all new and exciting. So much to learn in the topper world, isn't there, Nate?
Yes, there is a lot.
And how is that, Nate? How are we doing?
This is perfect. My cell numbers have risen. One.
Now go and stand up on the stairs and look at it from down below.
Let's see if it's
Or look at it from up above and see if it's correct. Here, take the camera with you and see what you think.
Hi, we're going to go upstairs. That looks correct.
Notice the sale numbers are black. Here I'm using a ruler to make sure they're 2 inches apart or 50 millimetres. Again, I'm using a ruler to measure 50 millimetres or 2 inches from the seams for the positions of the first number, and the championship numbers are white. Now we just have to do the port side, and you can see now we've got the red telltales, red for port. And the numbers on this side go lower than the numbers on the starboard, so they'll go underneath. And then the championship number will go underneath again, but the last number needs to finish where the curve is, so it will go under and slightly to the left. The measurements away from the seam are the same, but this time remember, put the letters on in reverse order because you're working backwards on the number from the seam. Think about this one a little bit. It needs to be 50 millimetres, 2 inches above the seam where the red meets blue, but also back so that it doesn't hit on the circular. Got there in the end. And that's how you put top of sale numbers on a top of sale. Team effort works well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got it right, but I'm sure someone out there will tell me if I've got it wrong.